of our work and facts written across the bottom. We sent 2 letters back in autumn, we hope you got them. There probably was a problem in your mailroom or something. Sometimes people tell us we're too sloppy when we stop them. But anyways, fuck it, pay up man, you know you oughta. Remember what you said? We're all in this together. If I ever saw you, guess what I'ma call you? I'ma call you Dodgy Dave. I read about your dodgy dad too, I'm sorry, but we've come to the conclusion now, it's time you owe us money. I know you probably hear this every day, but we're not your biggest fan. We heard about the underground shit you did with Ham. We got a room full of your statements from Panama, man. We seen that shit you did with Osborne too, that shit was bad. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest scam, the tax man.
Your days gone cold, we're wondering how you'll get out of debt at all. Morning press outside your window, but you won't say fuck all. And even if you did, it'd all be lies. But your bank account is fine. It reminds you that it's not so bad. It is that bad.
Dear Dave, you still ain't called our roll. We hope you have a chance. We're getting mad. We think it's messed up you don't pay your tax. If you didn't want to talk about your private matter, you didn't have to. But you could have signed a check for the HM revenue. And what about your mother, man? This is getting old. We're just sat here waiting for a payment to Shipley or Cumbernauld. That's pretty shitty, man. Stop being so bone idle. Fill out your damn tax return. You earned way more than I do. We ain't that mad though, we just don't like being lied to. Remember you confused your team for another in claret and blue? See, we're nothing like you. We don't scrimp on taxes either. We see you cheat the system, you're supposed to be our leader. I can't relate to what you're saying, now lay in the bed you made. Another Tory story, or just another brain fade? Cause we really don't got shit else, and that's why we're all depressed. Another script for meds as you somehow avoid arrest. Sometimes I dream of seeing you get cut and nothing bleeds. Wake up sweating, wishing this country had a better role model to lead. See, everything you say is real and people believe it cause you tell it. Pass a propaganda pamphlet, that should help you sell it. See, I really don't like you, Dave, no one does. We don't know what it was like for people like you growing up. You gotta call us, man, before we can let this be. Yours faithfully, HMRC.
Your days gone cold, we're wondering how you'll get out of debt at all. The morning press outside your window, but you won't say fuck all. And even if you did, it'd all be lies. But your bank account is fine. It reminds you that it's not so bad. It is that bad.
Dear mister, if you're not rich, you don't deserve a chance. This'll be the last letter we ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no words. You getting nervous? We know you got our last 2 letters. We sent them recorded on purpose. So sit behind your gates, police and army. Remember 4 years ago, the Jimmy Carr scandal? What did you say? A common criminal? Hey Dave, you drank a quart of Moe. Was that tax-free? You ever seen Black Mirror, the one by Charlie Brooker? He had one just like this, where the PM was a swine fucker. Only difference was in that he did it for the nation. And yet when you did it, was for some dumbass initiation. Now it's too late. The Stouts are shouting loud outside 10 Downing, and all we wanted was a fucking leader with some balls. We're standing at the gates ready to rip down the fucking walls. We hate you, Dave. You can leave whenever. Think about it. You've ruined it now. We hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. We hope your conscience eats at you and you just leave the country. See, Dave, why don't you listen when we try to talk? Now you stick it in us like you're pricking to the pork. Right down his fucking throat. Did you like it? No one's like you. Make the poor suffocate so we suffer more and the rich are left too. Sit watching from the iron towers. Armed guards, bellies large, food all over the table. Well, time's up. Fuck you, it's our